Good morning. Thank you for calling the Denny's in Dundalk. Michelle speaking. May I help you?
Yeah, can I please speak to a manager?
This is the manager speaking.
Is this the head manager?
I'm sorry?
Is this the head manager?
The general manager isn't in until the morning shift, honey. Is there anything I can do for you?
I'm looking for Marlene.
I'm sorry?
I'm looking for Marlene.
You're looking for Marlene?
Yeah.
Who's this?
This is Keith.
Hold on, please.
Sure.
Ain't nobody dancing here tonight, okay? Go to bed, asshole.
Hotel.
Yeah, we're looking for a room, if possible, if you got any open.
Yeah, I got some rooms.
You got enough for 4?
4 adults?
Yes. Well, my nephew, he just turned 18.
Yeah, we don't do 4 adults in one room.
Well, do you have 2 rooms open?
Yeah, you'd have to pay for 2 rooms.
Yeah, it's fine. What are you guys calling for a night?
That'd be like $158.
For 2?
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, is it all right if we, my nephew's got a pull-away bed.
No, but we still have to pay for 2.
I mean, that's fine, I guess. So that's 150 what?
It'd be like 158.
158, 2 rooms, 1 night. I think we can do that.
You're breaking up.
So, I apologize. Just I'm on the road right now. Coming down 40. Jersey.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Say it again.
Yeah, I'm on 40 from coming down from Jersey.
Okay.
I'm on a flatbed. I got my nephew with me and two partners here. So we're going to need, I guess, two rooms. You got 2 beds in per room, or?
Yeah, we got two rooms with 2 beds. It's fine.
Yeah. I mean, we thought about bringing our own, but this is Brian, by the way. I've stayed there before.
Okay.
Yeah. Brian,
I'll write down and I'll make sure that I got rooms for you.
Yeah. It's 4 of us. My nephew's got a traveler's check. Do you guys accept those, or?
We can discuss it all when you get here.
That's fine. I mean, my nephew will be there.
Where you're at, you're at band reception right now.
My nephew will be there sooner than I will, even though he's traveling in the same vessel that I am. But he will be there sooner. He'll have a traveler's check.
Okay.
Because it takes me a while to get out of the car because I'm disabled. Is this accessible?
I cannot hear you. We'll discuss everything when you get here. I'll save 2 double rooms for you, though.
Is the room accessible, though?
Dude, no.
Yeah, I was just on the phone a moment ago. I was just wondering if the rooms were accessible.
What do you mean accessible?
Well, I'm partially disabled here. I have an issue with stairs. I have an issue getting upstairs because I get so sleepy, and my legs. I suffer from a disability.
Yeah, we would have 2 double rooms for you that would be accessible.
On the ground floor?
Yep.
Yeah. And I had also a question about the vending machine scenario there.
They're in the office. You might have to go down 1 or 2 steps. Or
that's fine. I mean, that's fine, depending on what's in the vending machine. I mean,
we have a Coke machine, which is just soda, and we have another vending machine that's got a variety of things in it.
Yeah, does it have anything like chip-based or, trail mix?
Yeah, there's chip-based. I think there's a rib sandwich in there. There's
Oh, you got sandwiches.
Yeah, there's a sandwich in there. There's honey buns, chips, cereal. Not cereal.
Shit. You guys got a microwave accessible for the customers?
Yeah, it's in the room.
Oh, in the room you got microwave. Oh, that's amazing.
A microwave in the room and a fridge in the room.
Cool. That's great.
Okay.
Yeah. Now my nephew will be there in just a moment.
All right, I'll save the rooms for you.
And is Carl? Where's Carl at?
He's not here yet.
Well, yeah. I usually I do rent from there, and he's rented to me a few times, so.
He'll be here in the morning.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's usually I talk to.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, Brian.
And God bless.
Thank you for calling Noni's and Oakland. Will this be a to-go order?
Yeah, no, it won't be a to-go order.
Okay.
Yeah.
How can I help you?
Well, I was there earlier. I had the pancakes. I was there earlier. I had the pancakes.
Okay.
Short stack.
Okay.
And I was there with my nephew. Call him back. Yeah.
Thank you for calling Oakland Denny's. This is Dora. How may I help you?
Yeah, do you guys got a problem with my nephew over there?
No. Who's your nephew?
Well, he was with me earlier. I had the short stack, and he tripped, and then he slipped.
What are you talking about?
My nephew. You got a problem with my nephew over there?
No, I don't have a problem with your nephew. Was there a problem here this evening?
Yeah. Well, he was
the manager.
By the bathroom, yeah.
Well, nobody let me aware of the situation.
Well, no one saw him. I mean, he kind of had a hard time, and they got a problem with him.
Well, we didn't see him, hon. How are we supposed to fix the problem?
Well, you didn't see the problem, but someone's got a problem with my nephew over there. That's why I'm calling right now.
Nobody has a problem with your nephew, honey.
Well, he tripped.
May I ask who you are?
He tripped, and then he slipped. And someone's got a problem with him over there.
He tripped and he slipped.
Yeah.
Okay, then
and
we have videotapes here then.
Someone's got a problem with my nephew. I'm not having it. It's Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you're going to treat my nephew. Hello?
I'm here.
Well, how are you going to let him trip and slip? It's my nephew, and I take good care of him. Took him out to dinner. And you laughed. I heard you laugh, and I heard the staff laughing in the back.
I can't understand a word you're saying. You're breaking up.
I want a refund for the slip.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
I can't hear you, hon.
Yeah, I'm right. No.
I can't understand you.
Yeah, I can hear you just fine.
Thank you for calling Oakland Denny's. This is Dora. How may I help you?
Yeah, I'm going to need a refund for the slip.
Okay, sir. I'm in the middle of trying to do a drawer and everything right here. I don't really need this right now.
Well, he's upset. He doesn't need it either. He's upset.
I mean, this is more or less a prank call, is because, I mean, it's saying unknown caller. Give me your name and your phone number, and I'll have my general manager call you back in the morning.
Why can't I talk to you right now about it? This just happened.
Well, sir, I've been here all night. No one let me be aware of the situation. If there was a problem, somebody should have got a hold of the management in charge. We have video cameras.
Good.
And there's nothing saying, I mean, this is a prank call is what it is.
No, it's not.
And I don't have time for it.
He posted to Snapchat.
Then give me your name and your phone number, and I'll have him call you back in the morning.
Okay. I'm going to talk to you, too. I want to make sure I want to get your name, because I'm filing a complaint. I'm calling the Better Business Bureau and the Better Business Bureau. And it's going to be your head on this one. Because my nephew does not deserve...
If somebody slipped and fell in our restaurant while you was here, why did you not get a hold of the management?
Well, why'd you trip him? You tripped and he slipped.
I didn't trip nobody, because I've been in the kitchen all night.
Well, what kind of syrup you got over there? I mean, someone slipped and then he tripped.
Thank you for calling Oakland Denny's. This is Dora.
And what kind of people you got pushing my nephew around over there?
Look, this is now turning into harassment.
No, it's not. You harassed my nephew.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did. You harassed my nephew, and I want a refund.
So the general manager is brother-in-law to one of the sheriff's deputies.
Great.
I mean, we can trace your phone call.
Oh, please do. I'll be waiting for him to come by and tell me how he tripped my nephew.
Give me your name and your phone number, and I will call you back if this was legitimate. But I do not need you calling my restaurant every 2 seconds while my people are trying to get done here. And
you're saying my nephew isn't legitimate.
Who is your nephew?
Dawson.
Who?
Dawson.
Sir, I am an EMT with the rescue squad. If your nephew was in here and he tripped and fell, he would have been taken care of.
Why didn't you take care of my nephew, Dawson?
Thank you for calling Oakland Denny's. This is Dora.
Yeah, you keep hanging up on my nephew.
Look, I'm not doing this.
Excuse me?
You can give me your name and your phone number, and I will have AJ Fleming, or actually, to tell you the truth, I'll have my area manager call you back.
To tell you the truth, I'm going to have my nephew come down there and make a video, put it on Snapchat. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Can you hear me? All right. What's up? Hello, everybody. Thank you for coming by tonight. Glad we got that worked out. Sorry about the change in the times, but this is how my people do. So, all right. Good to see everybody. And all right, we're gonna start things off. I guess rather quick. I like to start it with a clip. That's what I like to do. Play a little clip. I'm sitting on so much of it, actually, I've been going through a lot of these archives, and I've found so much more Persian ice cream, Baskin-Robbins related things, and what else? And some Duke's Motel stuff. So hopefully we'll get those lined up pretty soon. But it just is endless. It just keeps going. Say Elmer. Why do I want to say? Are you clipping me to say Elmer? I mean, you want me to put the reverb on or something when I say it? Okay. Well, let's go ahead and get started. Senator Hitler, thank you for all your donational givings this evening. Okay. Let's get started with one of those. And then let's fire up the phones. And all right. And something that you guys could do for me, actually. If it's starting to sound like I'm burning out or not being as sharp as I normally can be, my fullest potential, please let me know, because I haven't, the call center's usually not open this much. It's in the South, so we have a different sort of arrangement. Okay. Yeah. Chip, 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 chip. Hey. Hey, do Longmont Potion Castle. I covered that topic last time I was here. He's not the only retard with a phone, okay? He puts out one album a year and charges $40 for it. I think this is okay.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice message.
Okay, I'll try that one back, Senator. That is woodworking.
4.
Can't hear with that lady speaking in my ear. But yeah, who said that? Throbbing Hams. Yeah, it's a lot of people do prank phone calls. Some people use microphones. Before that, they were recorded differently, so... I apologize if this offends you, because you've heard other prank phone calls before. Okay, let me see. I just saw, I gave the wrong number for that. Okay, well, you let me know what it is, and I'll call that one. Let's call one of the other ones you gave here. Just to put it on track, we got Goodwill donation. Sounds very religious, spiritual, community-based givings,
Number you have dialed is not in service. If you feel you've received this message in error, please hang up and try your call again. A lot of these numbers are... Message T...
Okay, so the Goodwill one's out of service as well. Okay. All right, let's move on to the Sea Level Seafood. Whoops. I think that sounds like could be good. If it has any sort of a relation to a Big Red type of atmosphere, then I think we'll be okay.
Happy holidays, and thank you for calling Chef Deborah Scott's Island Prime and Sea Level Restaurant. Sea Level, our casual bistro with indoor and patio dining, is seated on a first-come, first-served basis and does not take reservations with the exception of Christmas, New Year's Eve, and specified holidays. We will be open on Christmas Day from 1 p.m. to 7 p.m. with a preset menu of $59.95 per person at both restaurants, and reservations
is this going to launch me into a menu?
Please
What's going on?
Sea Level and the bar will close at 2 p.m. on New Year's Eve to prepare for dinner service. To make reservations for Island Prime, our steak and seafood restaurant, or to speak with one of our restaurant representatives, please dial 2.
Okay.
For hours of operation, directions.
That's what I did.
Transferring to
reservations.
1 moment, please.
33 Joseph, thank you for your subscription.
Thanks for calling Chef Deborah Scott's Island Prime and Sea Level. This is Jenna. How may I help you?
Jenna, how are you doing today?
Good. How are you?
Well, I guess it's getting close to the evening, so.
It is?
Yeah,
yes,
it's getting close to the evening, and it's getting close to Christmas, too.
It is.
Yeah.
Yes, it's coming up on us.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you.
Yeah. Do you have any plans for Christmas?
I'm probably going to be working here.
Okay.
Did you want to make a reservation?
Well, yeah, I'm planning on making my annual trip by boat, and I will be coming up that way.
Okay, great.
So,
what day did you want to make the reservation for?
Well, I'm not sure. I don't have the coordinates down in nautical miles yet. But I'll have to figure that out. But it's more of a dietary issue I'm calling about.
Okay. And what's the dietary issue?
Well, this is a fishery boat. We have nets and chains and things, and we're going to be having a whole lot of fish. So we wanted to eat one that we have prepared or just brought. The chef can prepare it. If you could put the chef on the line, I would like to speak to him.
Okay, yeah, I'm not sure if we do that, but I can try grabbing one for you.
It's good fish. It's real good.
Okay. Is it okay if I just put you on hold?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Guys, I will say with the... Okay. I say. In before death hold. I don't know if it's going to be a death hold. I think it could be maybe just about a minute. Something like that. I'm willing to wait a little bit. I mean, Senator Hitler usually always has some good numbers that he usually likes. He usually is good with that. So... we'll see. I mean, it sounds, kind of turbulent. Okay. All right. Okay, make sure that's not muted. I just want to make sure it's going to be... Okay. Is this all this stuff working? I'm not sure if everything's working. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if any of this stuff is working or not. But that's okay. Alright. I don't know. You think it's going to be a death hold? I think it might be. Let's get the chef on the line. Come on. Alright. I don't know. What do you guys think about the young lady that answered the phone? Do you think she's a cutie, or do you think she's an ugly, some sort of a barnacle looking bitch? I don't know. I don't know if it says sea level, so I'm not sure if that means below a level B, or if it's C-section, or she really just washed up on the shores of San Diego over there. So I don't know. I could do a call back. Let's maybe do a power call back. Maybe just get her on the line as soon as I can find where the... Okay. Let's she literally fucks everybody. Well, it's hard to say. Maybe we can ask her. I'm just getting tired of holding, so I'm going to call her back. I'm apt to trust the Senator Hitler, who made the suggestion with the donation of the telephone numbers, and he's usually pretty good with that. Anyone who's stopped by the call center before knows his track record. They know.
Happy holidays, and thank you for calling Chef Deborah Scott's Island.
Okay, we know what Chef.
Sea level or top.
Transferring to
reservations.
1 moment, please.
Thank you for calling Chef Deborah Scott's Island Prime and Sea Level. This is Jasmine. How may I assist you?
Yeah, I was just talking to you, and you transferred me to the chef, but he never picked up.
Okay. May I ask who's speaking?
Yeah, this is Cheetoh, Captain Cheetoh.
Okay.
I drive. Excuse me.
Okay, I have the chef right here.
Oh, you do? Okay. Put him on, please. Thank you, sir.
Okay, I'm going to put you on a brief hold.
Thank you, sir. All right. Okay. Yeah, you have to.
Hi, this is Chef Colton. How may I help you?
Chef Colton, how you doing today, sir?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing okay. I operate a vessel, a water vessel, and I do my annual trip up around that area.
Okay, what kind of fish are you fishing for?
Well, I usually get some Garibaldi. It's usually, it's pretty great just that time of year,
Garibaldi? Talking about like the protected fish of Catalina that no one fishes for?
No, I do it. It's okay if I do it, though. I have a license. We do this annually and every year, so.
Okay, I think we're okay off of the Garibaldi. We don't need any of that.
Well, no, it's not for everybody. I'm not trying to sell it. See, for my annual trip, I want to stop in and just get a meal. And see if you could just fire one up for me.
No, sorry, we can't do that.
Why not?
It's just because it's against our policies. We buy fish specifically from licensed vendors, and that's what we cook and sell in our restaurant.
Well, I am licensed.
Any other outside fish from...
I'm licensed to drive, and I'm licensed to fish. I have the boat license, and I'm a nautical navigator.
Right, that's fine. We're not. I don't want to bring in a Garibaldi and cook it in my restaurant.
Well, I'm black, and you're being discriminatory. It was a little too heavy. I thought maybe he would buckle under the pressure there, but that's okay. We'll get him back on the line. We'll see how diverse this type of place is. Doesn't sound that diverse to me. I'll have to say I don't like this. I don't like the sound of it over there. I don't think there's a place for black
Happy holidays, and thank you for calling Sea Level Restaurant. Sea Level, our casual bistro with indoor and patio dining, is seated on a first-come, first-served basis and does not have reservations to take New Year's Eve and specified holidays.
Yeah, press it.
We will be open on Christmas Day.
Yeah, there we go.
Transferring to
reservation.
1 moment, please.
Okay.
Thank you for calling Chef Deborah Scott's Island Prime and Sea Level. How may I assist you?
Yeah, you had the chef just hung up on me. Chef Colton.
I'm sorry?
Chef Colton just hung up on me. I don't appreciate it.
Okay. Would you like me to send you to a supervisor?
Well, I'm trying to bring in the fish off my vessel.
I can take a message. He's very busy right now.
I got nets and traps and all sorts of things. Traps for miles, It's part of the state law. So they're safe. They're certified traps.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll gladly leave that message for him. Is there a good number I can reach you at?
Well, I'm planning it now. I have my compass out, so I'm trying to get this planned out just for my nautical buddies.
Okay. I'm going to need a phone number so I can leave the message for him. He's quite busy right now.
Well, why can't I just talk to you? You can't just tell him and he can just tell you right back. I mean, we're both fish. We're men of fish, so he understands.
Yeah, I can absolutely deliver the message for you. However, if he has any questions to ask you, a phone number would be great to reach you at.
Yeah, well, I'm on the water. I'm going to be sailing, so I won't have access to a phone,
How about an email?
Email? I don't think we're going to have access to the internet out there either. We do do you have a frequency?
What's a good way to reach you back?
Do you have a frequency on a CB or something like that? You don't have a.
Put you on a brief hold.
Well, what's the frequency?
I need to ask that. So I need to put you on a brief hold.
Okay. You don't have any sort of frequency or flag or something like that?
I have to go ask that.
Is there a flag on top of your building I can just shine my light at?
No, I don't
There's
think
not?
so.
I can't just spotlight your flag tonight?
I don't think so, sir.
Okay. Well, I'm not sure what's going on over there. Where do your boats usually go? Who drops anchor over there?
I'm sorry?
Like, who drops anchor over there? Like, where do they usually go? I don't see why your chef has a problem.
There is a marina right next door to us. I'm pretty sure you're able to park your boat there.
Yeah, and your chef had a problem with my fish.
Your fish?
Yeah, I'm not sure why.
I'm not sure what the conversation was with you folks.
Yeah?
I'm just one of the hostesses. I can gladly get someone above my position to have a conversation with you.
You can, reserve a space for my yacht. We're going to be sailing into the SD Yacht Club over there.
Gotcha.
Yeah. But this one's outfitted for fishing and all sorts of nets and traps.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Is there anything I can do for you?
These are new inventions, but they're pretty groundbreaking because they're done by someone now who's black. So I want to support that. I'm sure you can understand that.
Yes, I do. However, I'm not at liberty to say if we're able to do that or if there's any information that I know.
Is this a customer? Do you work there? Or is this a customer?
I'm a hostess. I work here.
Oh. Well, it sounds like you're a customer. What do you mean you can't say what's going on? You work there, right?
Yeah, I am a hostess, sir.
Yeah.
I just take phone calls and take guests down to their tables.
Yeah, well...
I'm going to put you in a brief hold, sir. Okay? Can I put you in a brief hold?
I own a yacht, and I'm a black yacht owner.
Okay. Yeah, can I put you in a brief hold?
How brief? I'm on nautical time.
It'll be just a couple minutes. It'll just be a couple minutes.
Couple minutes?
Go ahead and do it.
Well, time runs faster on the water, as you understand. Okay. I don't know how long this is going to be. I feel like this might be a death hold. The chef might just say, forget about it. And not answer the call. But I guess we'll see. All right. High voice issues. What is that? What's a high voice issue?
Hi, thanks for holding. I'm one of the managers. I understand that you were trying to bring some fish of your own into the restaurant?
Yeah, I'm at a yacht that's outfitted with fishery devices. And they're all U.S. They're all U.S. patented, though.
Correct. So we can't have food prepared in the building that we haven't purchased in through our own purveyors.
Well, we can work out. We can do this like a gentleman's agreement, sir.
Unfortunately, we can't. But I certainly appreciate the interest.
The thing is, I just want to get it prepared for myself. I'm not doing it for wholesale, just for myself.
I would try some of the commercial kitchens, and they might have a space that you could use for preparation.
Well, I'm coming right up by the yacht club. I'm going to be sailing up there on my annual trip.
So I don't know how to say it a little bit more clearly for you, sir, but unfortunately we cannot help you.
What are you trying to say? Clearly, I'm black, so what does that mean, sir?
Oh, sir, I meant no intention by anything, but unfortunately we can't prepare food here that you're bringing in out of that's not from one of our purveyors.
I'm a purveyor. I'm a man of the sea. I have a fishery outfitted on my yacht. There's nets and traps.
That's great, sir.
Yeah, and it's certified. Yeah, I have the card and the laminate to wear on my neck. Because if you see me come in, it's outside of my jacket, know.
Unfortunately, we would not be able to do that, but I do hope that you have a great day, okay?
Well, what's your menu look like? What can I get there, then? I want something similar to what I'm going to be catching.
You're welcome to have a look at our menu, sir. They're posted on our website.
What would you recommend for a fishery, man?
I think any of our dishes would be just nice, sir.
Well, what's going on here? I feel like I'm being, I'm feeling some practices of discriminatory procedures.
If you'd like, sir, I'd be happy to go through the menu with you.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I would appreciate that. That way you're not being discriminatory.
Sure. Can you hold on for just a moment?
Yo.
Thanks.
I don't know. Do you guys want to hear the menu or no? What do you guys think? We can stay on for the menu, or we can keep going. You know. Okay. No, no means get off the phone, right? No means hang up, right? Jump to another call. What am I seeing? I'm seeing mostly get off the call. So, yeah. I think it's time to hang this one up. Let's move on. No, we don't have time for a poll. I'm not typing that. It's going to take me 20 minutes to type it in. Okay. What is the next one we got here? APL restaurant. You know, when you first sent this, I thought it said ADL restaurant, and I got a little excited. You know, it sounded expensive, but okay. Here we go. You updated the numbers? How do you update them? Oh, okay. Oh. I see. I didn't notice any of that updated. Okay. Tatters, Senator Hitler. Thank you for your donations. Thanks for putting
your call is being
numbers on
forwarded
the
to a
target
MyTel voicemail
tonight.
system. Extension 1003 is not available. Please leave a message at the tone. When finished, you may hang up or press pound for additional options.
Whatever numbers are flying through the chat right now, in the regular chat, I can't, it's hard to keep up. I'm trying to I've kind of brought out a pen and paper this time so I can write them down, because copying and pasting rather quickly was just not working for me. And I think this could work, but then as soon as I write it down, the rest of it just kind of flies by. I don't know. Let me see. Okay, so without descriptions of numbers, I'm generally probably not going to call them if I see them in the regular chat. But right now, we got to work through some of these donated numbers. And here we go. We got the updated numbers from the senator.
Hello?
Hello? Yeah,
Who's this?
Yeah, this is for woodworking, right?
Who are you trying to reach?
For woodworking. Right?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
Where are you?
What kind of business is this?
This is who are you and why are you calling me?
Well, because I'm interested. I saw John's work at the Spanish Village.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yes, this is correct. I'm sorry, the phone said it didn't say anything. So normally,
what do you mean say anything?
Put his home number on here. He does furniture building and all kinds of stuff.
What did your phone say? What did your phone tell you?
I'm sorry?
What did your phone say?
It said out of area. It didn't say anything. And we get so many robocalls and stuff.
Yeah,
that always makes me suspicious.
I'm calling from the church.
Sorry.
You know?
I was doing a bunch of book work and so you probably need to talk to him.
Well, your number probably showed up like that because I'm calling from the local parish. I'm at the church.
I'm sorry, you're calling for what?
I'm calling from the church. That's probably why the phone number showed up like that.
I'm sorry, there's a whole bunch of buzzing in the background.
Well, that's because I'm sorry. I'm in the church right now.
Okay.
Yeah, we're calling from the church.
So if you want to talk to John about his woodworking, I can take a message and have him call you back.
Well, maybe I can just talk to you. It would be helpful, maybe, if you have any ideas for good gift ideas for my Oriental buddy. He's Oriental.
Okay.
He's
he does have some stuff, but he's his own entity, his own business. I'm just his wife. I have my own business. We both do art. So
yeah, but I'm with the church.
As far as what he has available, you'd really have to talk to him.
Well, I'm with the church, so I'll take his cell number, but I would like to talk to you, get a sense of what kind of a family business you're running over here before I get something for my Oriental buddy. Oriental's the one where they look kind of like they're Mexican, but they're not, right?
Right. Well, he does a lot of furniture building, but he does have some things with some inlay and similar to some of the stuff he had at the fair. So,
but do you think
if you do want to talk to him, I'm happy to have him call you back, or you can call him back at this number. That's fine too.
You ever see him do anything incorporating some bamboo?
Not at this point. I know he's working on a big kitchen project right now for somebody, so I don't know if he's taking on anything new, but I don't like to speak for him. That's why I would rather you talk to him.
Because you're his wife.
I can give you his email if you want, if that's easier.
Maybe. I'm at the church that they don't allow the pastors and the deacons to have computers at the rectory anymore.
Oh. Okay, well, I would say you're welcome to call back, or I can have him call you, whichever you want to do.
This is Pastor Cheetoh. Perhaps he's been to one of my services.
I don't think so.
Because we want to get some new altars done for some new services that we're going to be doing here. Just getting prepared. Getting prepared for some.
It's really hard for me to understand what you're saying.
Why?
I was really in the middle of something, so if you don't mind, I'm sure he'd be happy to talk to you, but you need to talk to him.
Does he make altars?
And he's not here right now, so I can have him call you, or you can call back.
Are you Christian, ma'am? Does he make altars? Do you have an altar at home that you use that he made?
No.
So you're Jewish?
If this is really a serious phone call, then I'm gonna hang up now, and you can call him back.
Well, I don't have his number.
That's a little weird to me.
I don't have his number. What's weird about the church?
Thank you. I have to go.
Excuse me. Okay. I don't think that's over. Just here at the Archdiocese. Just trying to get an altar or something like that. Yeah, we just got disconnected. I think the connection's kind of poor.
Yeah, I'm sorry. This call is starting to make me uncomfortable.
Why? Because we're Christian?
I want to talk to you about my affiliates with religion. If you want to talk to my husband about his woodworking, then you'll need to call back at a time that he's here, and I would suggest probably sometime tomorrow.
Are you saying Christianity makes you uncomfortable?
Call you back, but that's all I want to talk about.
You're saying Christianity makes you uncomfortable, ma'am? Fear and loathing. I see that you said you made a Discord. I appreciate that, but I'm not going to be able to take part in that. I mean, you could do that amongst yourselves. I'm not going to enter a Discord that's not created by me. I mean, the center has strict policies on that. So, actually, there's an email address that I set up that might be a little easier to remember. I'll just type it in the chat real quick. I'm not going to be able to check it during this show, but next show, we'll get it going. And I'll put it in the description of the next episode as well, so it'll always be there on the channel, you know? So you can always remember.
You've reached the phone of John and Gail. Please leave a message.
That's the, Okay. All right. We'll go back to that other number. Okay. What's the next number we saw here? We saw what's working. You've corrected one of them. I got to see if I can find that one again. Let's see. Oh, real quick. Let me see here. Tatter, skip the memester. Senator Hitler, thank you guys so much for your donations to the Southern Poverty Call Center. I believe you can write it off on your taxes. I'm not sure of the standing that we have with the government, but I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's okay. All right, where's that corrected number? They're all over the place here. Okay, here we go. Let's get that Goodwill. I'm pretty sure, I don't know, depending on their location, they may be closed, but let's hope not. Let's get in there. I got some things I got to drop off. Okay.
Thank you for calling the City Heights Goodwill store, where your donations change lives by getting people jobs. We are located at 4359 Home Avenue in San Diego. Our store hours are Monday through Saturday, 9 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Donations are accepted at the rear of the store every day from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. For your convenience, we also accept donations at the front of the store after 6 p.m. Monday through Friday. To speak to a store manager or ambassador, please press 1.
Yep.
For large donations or to
But fear loading, I will say once, if I do ever get one going, I'll put you in charge of it. You can run one yourself, though. I have trouble just...
Home Avenue Goodwill, Malia speaking.
Yeah. Did you just pick up right now? I was talking to my friend about something. And it was...
Yes, I just heard you right now.
Yeah, it was private. So I don't know if you heard any of my conversations. It's private.
No.
Because that...
How can I help you?
In that case, I'd have to ask you to forget what you heard. It's private. And this is Goodwill.
No, I didn't hear. I just heard somebody talking and I said Goodwill Home Avenue.
Yeah, Goodwill. So, we're going to donate some items. Okay?
Yes.
I'm with the church. And we want with the parish as well. And we want to donate an altar. It didn't really fit our purposes. We tried to have some new services on it. It just didn't really work out.
Okay.
It's got some minor staining, but I think we wiped it out with some incense over there. I can go back into the church over here. I can check it out. Let me. Do you want measurements on that, or?
I'm sorry, your phone is breaking up. Can you hear me?
I'm in the church right now. They just had mass, so I'm making sure this altar is you know, if you want any information about it, or do you want a description of the stains?
No.
Or?
Did you need us to? Are you looking for somebody to pick it up, or you're looking into bringing it yourself?
Well, it's marble. It's made out of solid marble.
So you're going to need somebody to pick it up.
Yeah, we're going to need at least probably eight guys over here.
Provide you with the phone number.
With the phone number? Well, I thought I was talking to the phone number.
Yes, but we don't. This is a store. We don't pick it up. I'm going to provide you with the phone number that you can arrange for somebody to pick it up.
You think I could trade? You think I can trade for a less cursed reanimation altar over there?
I'm sorry, we don't do that.
You don't do trades, altar trades?
No.
You don't have anything like that? You don't have any people that just work part-time that also maybe moonlight as an altar boy or usher or something like that?
No, I'm sorry, we don't.
Why? I thought you worked with the community.
We don't, but I can provide you with a number, and you can ask them those questions, and they can answer them for you.
Well, I'm a pastor, and we only have a certain number of phone calls we can make. We have to make approved phone calls, ever since the Vatican has been cracking down on the cardinals and everything. You understand?
Yes.
So if you can just work it out with me. Can you get a couple guys over there to come down to the church, or?
No, I would say that's something that you would have to work with our corporate. They go ahead and set an appointment with you, and they'll have somebody pick it up for you.
No, we're not a corporation, ma'am. We're a parish. We're a religious organization.
Our store.
Yeah, I want to bring it to your store.
Okay, so you don't need somebody to pick it up, is what you're saying. You need it to, if you want to donate it, you're welcome to donate anytime before 6 o'clock.
Yeah, but we're not a corporation. You don't think you understand. We're at the Archdiocese. We're a church, and we've been registered on the religious list for the past 12 years since the changes. I'm sure you understand.
No, I was going to give you our corporate number so if you needed it to be picked up. And then you were talking about trades.
We
the
can't
only number I
accept.
can provide you with will be our corporate number so they can talk to you about that. We don't do that here at the store.
What other altars do you have in stock right now?
We don't. Everything's brought in by donations. We never know what we're going to get or what we put out on the floor.
Okay, well, we also have some other tanks we want to donate that had vapor inside. So they're kind of light now because they're empty, but if we have some full...
We don't take that.
You don't take vapor tanks?
No, we don't.
What do you have that's vapor related that maybe we could work something out with a trade?
I can't do a trade, sir. I can provide you with corporate number. That's all I can do for you.
Okay, well, we're with the parish, so... You don't work with Christians over there? Hello?
I can provide you with corporate number. That's the best I can do for you.
Well, can you just put them on three-way?
We don't do three-way.
Do you vape as well?
And corporate's already closed.
Do you have any sort of things for vaping, religious vaping services?
No, we don't.
Because we swapped out, our incense. We use vape now. It's safer. So you could sell it there. It's safe.
No, we don't do that here, sir. It's the best thing for me to do is give you my corporate number. They're closed right now, but if you call them at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, they're able to help you out.
Well, why can't we just take care of this now? I need to do something by the morning.
Excuse me?
Yeah, this needs to be taken care of by the morning. Because we have...
Like I said, I can provide you a corporate number. That's all I can do. If you're interested in dropping your donation off, you're more than welcome to anytime before 6.
And they'll buff out the stains that are left on it?
That's fine. Doesn't matter.
They can buff out the stains. I mean, it's pretty extreme. We tried everything. We tried paint thinner. We tried Everclear. We tried dish soap. And I'm sorry, I got a little tongue tied. I just get a little excited thinking about soap. And because it keeps you clean. It keeps you clean, and it's made in some very very unique ways. And we're hoping.
Okay, like I said, I just provide you a corporate number. That's all I can do for you right now.
Yeah, but is this a corporation that's going to buff out these stains? I mean, they're kind of...
they don't buff out stains.
But they're acidic in nature. So if you have a crew... Do you have a crew over there that can take care of it?
No, we don't.
Why not? Your goodwill, right?
I don't know. That's something you could talk with corporate about.
Well, as a church, we extend goodwill to people all the time. I don't see why you can't do the same for me, ma'am. You can't do anything like that for me today?
Okay, I don't think there's nothing much I can help you with. I can just provide you a corporate number if you want. Other than that, if I'm not able to provide you a corporate number, that's all I can do for you today.
Yeah, but this is Christmas. You don't have your Advent calendar over there?
Like I said, the only thing I can do is provide you a corporate number. Other than that, if you don't want it, I'm going to have to hang up, sir.
Well, you don't work with Christians? I mean, what are you, an MS-13 or 14? Well, what's going on over there?
Excuse me?
What are you talking about? You don't work with Christians? That's pretty discriminatory.
You sound very discriminatory now, talking about M13. That's not something you should be talking about.
Why?
Have a good day.
Is that a threat? Damn. Yeah, I think I have to go, guys. I think I'm going to get in trouble. I think someone's going to be kicking down my door any second. I'm going to get sliced from ear to ear. I want to get that Colombian necktie going. Okay.
Hello, and thank you for calling the
See if we get her on the line.
Store.
I'm
sensing
a little bit of caliente action.
We are located at 4359 Home Avenue in San Diego.
That was all right.
Home Avenue Goodwill. Malia speaking.
Yeah, is this the person that was extending threats of violence towards the church?
Sir, I'm going to have to let you go because you're calling a withhold number and you're being, the phone call earlier was not appropriate.
Why was it appropriate? It's from a church. We're always appropriate. We maintain our privacy. It's part of the religious statute in the United States, you know? We have a religious statutes
okay,
and
that's
statutes.
fine. Let me provide you a corporate number if you like. Other than that, if you don't want corporate number, then I'm not helping you.
I've been trying to tell you, miss, we are not a corporation. We're with the church. We're a religious organization.
Okay, thank you. Have a great day.
Excuse
We're going to block
me?
this number.
You can't block it. It's private. How are you going to block it?
Oh, no. It's not private.
Yes, it is private. What does it say then? What number do you have? Because I got to talk to the Vatican about this.
You go ahead and talk to the Vatican about it.
You're being discriminatory against Christians.
Have a great day, sir.
Excuse me?
Have a great day.
Could you please take me off a speakerphone? It's not appropriate. It's not holy. It's sinful.
That's echo.
And I'm in the church.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're going to do a police report.
Yeah, so are we, for this sort of discriminatory behavior against Christians.
Okay.
So which officer...
You're more than welcome to. Have a great day.
If we could call the same officer, it'd be a lot easier for paperwork's sake. Which officer are you calling? 'Cause we have one that patrols the church every day.
Okay, then you go ahead and do that.
Well, which one are you calling? We can have them meet up in the parking lot, and they can exchange their police report.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you.
Okay, but what about MS-14, though?
Sir, I don't want to be rude. I don't want to hang up on you, but I am going to let you go because I have to deal with customers in a store.
Yeah, well, I'm black, and I'm a pastor, and you're a member of MS-15. That's what you were saying.
Okay, have a good one, sir.
Excuse me?
Have a good one.
Well, you're a member... Which one is it, 14 or 15?
You know what it sounds like? Alex.
Alex, no, this is Pastor Cheetoh.
Okay, Pastor Chino, have a good one.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
All right, goodbye, bitch. Pastor Chino. Of course, that's what she heard. Okay. All right, let's move on. Let's move on to the next one. What do we got? The next one on the list. APL restaurant. Did we try this already? I think we did, and I think that they were closed. But no, I don't think we did. Okay. All right, there we go. All right. On to the next one. Oh, my God. There's the Cumbies number. I was waiting for the Cumberland Farms number to pop.
Thank you for calling APL
There it
Restaurant, located on the corner of Hollywood and Vine. Hours of operation are 7 days a week from 5:30 p.m. to 11 p.m.
Does that mean
For reservations, press 1. For large party dining and private events, press 2. For more general information, please visit us at our website.
APL Restaurant, this is Lisa. How may I help you?
Lisa, how you doing today?
Good. How are you?
I was eating there with my family recently, and I found a knife that my son had, and I think it might be from your restaurant.
Okay, is it one of our the metal knives that we have that's stamped APL?
Well, I tried to cross-reference the serial number on there. I didn't see anything on Yahoo about it. So I don't know, but I think it is.
Is it just a plain metal blade that
yeah,
has
I
the
suspect
APL
it's...
stamp?
Yeah. That they use where?
Okay, cute. I'm sorry?
What did you say? A small blade?
Is it, it's just a metal blade with no handle, and then it has our APL logo.
Yeah, it says APL on it. And I know that these...
do you mind bringing it back to us?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure if it's something that he did as like a tribute or if it is actually yours. So you have a count of these things, or?
Yes, we have a count on those, and we actually try to make sure that none of those leave the restaurant, just because the chef hand makes all of them.
Well, do I have to bring it back? Is he going to get in trouble if it actually is yours?
Yeah, unfortunately, that is a $1,000 knife that the chef hand makes. So we would really appreciate it if you brought it back to us.
Well, that's why I'm not sure if it's a tribute or not. He appreciates the craftsmanship of the chef over there.
I'm sorry?
He's black, and he appreciates the craftsmanship of the chef. That's why I'm not sure if it's a tribute or if he took.
What night did you come in for?
Last Saturday.
Last night? Last Saturday?
No, Saturday, yes.
Yeah, we usually don't give those knives out just because they take a lot of effort to make, and they are handcrafted.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is there a count?
The chef doesn't give them out as a tribute or anything.
No, I mean my son. He might have made one himself as a tribute.
If you just want to close out the bar, we'll grab you in a second.
I'm sorry?
My son, he might have made one as a tribute because he likes eating there. He likes the chef's craftsmanship. He's a boy. So he has a lot of role models, you know, that aren't.
Okay, but unfortunately, we would really appreciate it if you brought it back because those knives are very expensive to us.
Were you trying to have him arrested? You trying to have him arrested because he's black?
May I get your name?
Lionel.
Lyle?
Yeah.
What was the reservation name under?
It was under Lyle. Miss Lyle.
Laurel?
Lyle. My name is Lyle.
I'm sorry, hello?
Yeah, what's going on? My name is Lyle. I made a reservation for my family.
I'm sorry, you're breaking up a little bit.
Are you trying to have my son arrested?
What was your reservation?
Are you trying to have my son arrested?
Do you mind if I put you on hold real quick?
I do mind. I'm trying to help you out.
Just for 1 second.
Why? Hello? Oh no, here we go. Okay. What do you guys think? Hang up and call back, or what? What do you think? Or just, oh, here we go. Oh.
This is Jonathan. How may I assist you?
Jonathan, how's it? How you doing over there?
I'm doing very well.
Have you been informed by the person I was previously talking to? Yeah, I'm not sure what. Are you the chef?
We have informed, so
you're the chef over there.
I am not. I am the manager.
You're the manager. Okay, so you're not the one crafting these things. I didn't think so. So we don't know if this knife is like a tribute that my son had made, or if it's actually one of yours.
If it has the APL logo, APL, and it's etched inside the handle, then that is ours.
Well, he knows how to etch things too.
Okay.
He's got a 4D printer. He's got all that new stuff. He's pretty.
Well, then I think that would be something that you would just have to discuss with your son, whether or not that's indeed ours or his. If he says it's his, then it sounds like it's one of our knives.
Well, I don't want to. What are you trying to say? The last person I was talking to is trying to have my son arrested.
No, that's not the case. If you bring the knife back, it's all in good grace. Just usually we do have a $950 cost on those knives, and usually if they go missing and we see who took them, we would charge the guest $950. I guess
I paid
we didn't catch that it was missing, so that's,
I paid in cash.
So that's why the only reason why I'm.
So I'm not sure how you're going to do that. I paid in cash. I always pay in cash. Cash is king. That's what
we don't want to do that. That's why if it is indeed our knife, it'd be nice if we can get it back. If not, that's your own prerogative.
Well, how do you know? I mean, how would you do it?
We know. Well, you would if you look at all our knives, they look exactly the same. So
I mean, how would you charge me
just by looking at the other ones?
You don't have my card number
and you
or
can
anything.
actually see online. No, I mean, if you want to look online, there's been lots of articles on them. I'm sure people have taken pictures of them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's a fan.
You can see the picture of the knife if you want to maybe compare it, and then from there you'll be able to tell if it's ours.
Well, he's a fan. He likes the craftsmanship. Oh.
I understand, but I'm sure that if you look at the actual picture of the knife, you'll be able to tell.
Do you want to hire an expert or something like that? Or take a look at some of my other son's work. He does a lot of cool stuff. I can bring it over there, or we can check it out. Maybe he could do something for you.
Unfortunately, sir, we're just answering the phone call that you called and letting us know that you have the knife. If it's your guys' knife, that's fine. But if it's ours, if you can return it, that'd be great.
Well, I'm not sure. I'm not trying to figure out if it is. I'm not going to start accusing my son like you guys are.
No, I understand. And neither are we. We just are saying that based off your description, it sounds like it's ours. But that's something that you would just have to figure out for us because we're unfortunately not there to see it.
Do you want to come over and check it out?
Unfortunately, that's not something that we normally do.
He does all sorts of engravings. I can bring them by. Maybe we can, to make up the cost, we can do some engraving. What other engravings do you guys have over there?
We do lots of other things, but unfortunately, that APL knife is just a very signature item.
Yeah, well, he can sign it for you. It's not.
That's something that you guys can decide, and you can always bring him in and bring the knife back, and we'd love to see you again.
What I'm trying to tell you, there was no signature. There was no signature, sir. I paid in cash.
No, I'm not talking about that, sir. I'm talking about the signature of the brand on the actual knife.
I can't believe these things are worth $950. I'm not sure what you're talking about. I'm looking at it right now.
They're made from Damascus steel, and they're pretty important to Chef because he went to school for a full year to make them.
Well, he needs to go back. I can't believe that I put this thing in my mouth. I'm looking at it right now. There's all sorts of staining all over it.
Okay. Unfortunately, sir, I don't know how else I can help you on this.
I want a refund for the meal, and then we'll bring the knife back.
Okay. Well, then in that case, you can keep the knife.
Oh, really? Oh, that's pretty good deal. You're losing now, buddy. I think you should just refund my meal.
Was the meal not to your liking, sir?
No, I can't believe I put this damn thing in my mouth. Look at it. I see the staining and everything.
All right. Thank you, sir. You have a great day.
Why? What are you talking about?
Unfortunately, we are in the middle of our service, and I have to get back to the floor and take care of the guests that are in the restaurant. But if you'd like to maybe call back at another time during the earlier part of the day, I can forward you to my general manager.
I can't, sir. I stepped outside from watching TV to make this phone call. It's cold.
Okay. Unfortunately, sir, I do have to hang up.
Well, what do we say? We split it. You just give me 50% cash refund.
Unfortunately, sir, we can't do that. Thank you so much. You have a great night.
Well, what are you doing? All right. Okay. Let's move on. We got an hour left. We got 1 hour left. I'm going up to the kill stream time, so I'm going to go up to it. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm sorry if that's not what you're looking for today, but that's what we're doing. Okay, Tatters. Here we go. We got a number from Tatters. Let's get it happening. We got some... Oh, geez. I didn't see this. Okay, yeah. Skip the memes there. Scarecrow. Kaisers. Those. I can't... It's so tiny. But thank you. And, yeah, I appreciate you guys. Okay. We're on to a Tatters number. What do we got? Deepwater Grill Restaurant specializes in pause food. Okay. Oh, all right. Now I know what we're talking.
Good evening, Grill. Ellie.
Hi, how you doing today?
Good.
I have an issue.
Okay.
You do pickup, right?
We do pickup and we do delivery within a 5-mile radius of Ashland.
Yeah, well, I was trying to get pickup. I got some friends here, and one person is refusing to let me get something from you guys because they experienced some discriminatory practices last time they were there. And this is true, or what's going on?
I'm sorry. For the Deepwater?
Yeah, Deepwater Grill, right?
Okay. Actually, let me put you on hold, and I'll grab one of my managers on duty, okay?
Okay, if it's just going to take a long time, I'm not going to appreciate being put on a long hold here.
Nope, it should just be a second, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
I don't believe you, but we'll see. Okay. Let's see what the holds. Yeah, that's the one thing. This is the one thing that that is a drag on this format is holds. The holds kind of draws it down, you know. So I'm hoping that we can figure out a way to change that. Maybe there's a way I can have two of these going, and I can just jump between two calls and maybe tie them together, swing them around, whatever we got to do. But we will figure it out. We'll figure something out. So I like to give a good 15 seconds, and then I'll go. No hold December. That sounds excellent. I really hope that that's something we can work out. There's got to be a way to block the hold. If they played music, it'd be a little easier to manage, I guess. Get my lazy co-host to join. I didn't even ask him today, actually. If you're not aware, there's supposed to be a co-host for this show. He does not live in the same location as I do. So we're trying to work that out. We will be in the same location at some point in the next few weeks, probably 6 to 8 weeks. So we will try to do a couple of streams then, and I think that'll be a lot of fun. I think you guys will enjoy it, and I think the holds will be a little less.
Thank you for holding. This is Ed. How can I help you?
Ed, that was a mighty long hold, and I was assured that it would not be that long.
No.
Okay, so you've been informed of my situation, sir?
I have not. No, what's going on?
Well, I'm trying to order pickup today.
Okay.
And I'm trying to order it for a group of people, and some of the group of people are saying, I'm looking forward to enjoying your food today. But they're saying they experienced discriminatory practices there. They're not letting me order. I want to know if this is true.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but just explain to me what they're saying, I guess.
Well, they're black and curious, and they experience discriminatory practices and attitudes.
Don't know anything about any of that, but go ahead.
That sounds like something that somebody discriminatory will say, doesn't it?
No.
What are you trying to say?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
So these black people were treated unfairly, and you have nothing to say?
No, I don't have anything to say, and I think our conversation is over.
Why? I'm looking for a discount on this pickup, or at least assure me that this never happened.
Nothing of the sort ever happened. There are discriminatory practices at our office.
How do you know by your staff?
You have a good night, okay?
Sir, I don't appreciate this. Okay?
You have a good evening. We don't need to talk any further.
Why? Why don't we? I appreciate the attitude.
Because you can't even put a full sentence together without slurring. Have a good evening.
I'm retarded. Okay.
All right. We got to get him back on the line, right? I think that's a given. Let's get him back on the line. Retards rise up. Retards rise up. Yeah, your boss is hung up on a mentally retarded person.
I'm sorry, may I ask who's calling?
Yeah, this is Lionel. Okay. What? What the hell? Okay. I think it's less cutting. Well, yeah, that and then this. That's making it a little weirder. But I don't know. I think it sounds kind of fun. I kind of enjoy. Ashland. Where is Ashland? What town are you talking about?
Deepwater Grill in the Alley. This is Ed. How may I help you?
Ed, is this the racist I was talking to before?
What's that?
You hung up on me, and you're calling me I'm drunk. I have a mental issue. Sir?
I don't... Hello?
Hello? What's going on over there?
I can't hear you.
Stop lying. I know you can hear me.
What do you need? What can I help you with?
Why are you lying to me? You're being racist and you're being discriminatory against me, and I'm mentally
No, there
retarded.
is no racism and there's no discrimination going on. I have a business to run right now that I have people that in my restaurant that I have to take care of.
You have a prejudice business.
No, and if you continue to call, I'm going to call the police.
I'm going to keep calling. You can get them on the line right now. I thought you hated the cops over there.
No, we don't hate cops. They're actually very good to us.
I hate them because I'm black.
You have a good evening, and you call again, I will be calling the police. Thank you.
Why just call them right now? I'll call them for you. Okay. One more time. Do you think I should call them back? What do you guys think? Should I call them back or what? I think that he probably will call the police. They're not going to do anything. So, why not? Give him one more call.
Good evening, Deepwater Grill in the Alley.
Yeah, your boss keeps hanging up on me, making threats against black people.
I'm sorry. If you continue to call, we are going to have to call law enforcement.
Well, we're going to have to call enforcement for the discriminatory practices that your business is doing to them right now.
Okay, thank you. Have a great night.
Excuse me. Why are you doing this to black? All right. What do we got? What are we looking at? Skip the memester. We got a call. We got a number here. We got why my huge Chinese food. Or better start oiling up the gong, getting the nuts all ready to go. Get the gong washed out.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes?
Yeah, I need to get food.
Yes?
Yeah, you need to pick up.
You want to pick up?
What's your address? What is your address?
What is your address?
Yeah.
Let me see.
What's your address? What is?
What is your address?
I need to know your address if I'm.
You want to give you the address?
I need to pick up.
Okay, you had a pen? You can write it down, the address?
I don't have a pen.
No?
No.
You don't have a pen?
No.
You okay?
Just fax it to me.
Okay, my address 100 Brooktail Monroe.
1-1.
Got it?
110.
My phone number is 782-8585. Call this number.
I can't. Excuse me. I need you to make I need to make a pickup order.
Okay, coming in.
Would you take my order, sir?
You call this number.
Yeah. I need to make a pickup order.
Call 782-8644.
Who is that?
Okay?
Who is that?
You call him. He will tell you who this is.
I'm trying to get the restaurant. Yeah, that's a 7-digit phone number. You can't call 7-digit phone numbers anymore. This doesn't work. Let's call this back, and then I'm gonna split up, and then I'm call. Let's see.
Hello, what may I help you?
Yeah, you just hung up on me and tried to make a pickup order.
Call this number. 782-8644, okay?
Who's this? Who is this?
Speak to Don.
Who am I speaking to? Okay. One more. Well, yeah, I think the area code's just the same. I would assume it's the same. So I'm hard back and ask just to make sure. You never know.
Hello?
Yeah, what's your address? Hello?
Hello?
What's your address, ma'am? Sir? What is your address?
他是故意这样子讲话吗？还是怎么样？
What? I need to make. One more. I'll call one more. I'm seeing other donations. Thank you so much for the kind words, everybody. I appreciate it. You guys are so nice. Welcoming me, stream me. Give me the number for the police. Okay. Maybe I'll call it anyway. I might call the police.
Yes?
Yeah, call that number. I don't have the spring roll. Okay. I tried to get the spring roll. They didn't have it. That number you gave me. Okay. Oh. Hello? Hello? Sir? Okay. I think that one is done for now, but I'm liking it pretty good. Alright. Let's break it up. We got half an hour left. Let's try. I guess I'm getting a lot of numbers, so it's good. I'm trying to write some of the good ones down. I'm seeing in the chat as they fly by. Sometimes I'm not able to grab them right away, so they're just kind of gone. But I think we'll try to work as many in as possible. There's a lot of good numbers being submitted, and some of them are just in the regular check. Did I get the correction for John Woodwork? Yes, I did see that. We will be getting to that shortly. I just want to break it up a little bit right now. Because it's kind of a different exercise when you call in unknowns versus some of the other things and stuff like that. But
I did see some other interesting numbers. I want to try calling in a little bit. I didn't really expect the landslide of numbers here. Okay. Screw to kill stream? No, that's not nice. We're very respectful over here. We're very respectful. We're not discriminatory against Asians or anything. Trying to find Gavin's number. I remember seeing it. I didn't see the last place I had it. But I don't see her. When's the last time I did that? Sunday? I believe it was Sunday. Where is that? There it is. Let's see if he's ready to apologize to his proud boys. To all of his proud boys. No. This is not pre-recorded. Mix.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 9179397.
All right. Let's try one more time. He might pick up. Come on. Pick up the goddamn phone. What is he even doing? What would he be doing right now?
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging
What a bitch.
system.
I bet you I can get him to change his number. I bet you I could. All right. We're going to move on. We got another number here. Before we get to the Carpenter number, we got this very illicit number. This might be spicy because it involves drugs. I don't do drugs. I'm a man of the church, so I try to. It's a sin. It's very sinful, but I think it's maybe okay for this phone call. Hello. What's up, man? What are you doing tonight?
Hey, who is this?
This is Lionel, my boy Dennis, told me to call you.
Oh, yeah. What's up? You know Dennis?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. How we doing?
Doing all right, man. What you getting into tonight, man?
I'm down in Florida, bro. I'm down here for work.
Yeah, I'm in Tallahassee right now.
Oh, you're in Tallahassee?
Where are you at?
Why are you talking so weird?
What are you talking about?
I'm on my Bluetooth. That could be something to do with it.
I have sort of problems with that recently.
Kind of got in the shower with my Bluetooth, and it got a little weird.
Oh, yeah, it sounds a little weird. But, yeah, I know. I'm not in Tallahassee.
Where are you at?
You kind of tough. Different part of Florida. Small.
I got truck. I can pick you up, man.
Oh, no, I'm not close to Tallahassee at all, brother.
What you talking about? This is Dennis's boy. This is Lionel.
Yeah, bro, I know.
Yeah.
How do you know Dennis?
From school, man.
From, like, BU?
Yeah.
Okay, I've never met you. I went to BU as well.
I went 1 year, one semester, actually. I dropped it out to take over the business.
I gotcha. But hey, so I probably can't help you out tonight, bro. I'm really far away from you. I'm actually on the phone with my dad, so I'm gonna hang up if that's cool.
Well, what do you usually get? What do you usually get, man?
What do I usually get?
Yeah. Are you worth it? Are you worth my time?
Yeah,
or?
I'm a little busy on the other call, so I'll talk to you in a little bit, bro.
I got big money, man. I mean, Dennis said you hook it up though.
Oh yeah, not right now. I got something to do.
I'll come meet you, man. I got my truck.
Bro, I'm 4 hours away from you.
Yeah, it's fine.
Relax. I gotta hang up.
Look, I'm driving right now. Which direction? South, east? I can start going wherever you are.
Dude, I'm going to hang up. All right, bye.
Yo, give me that rhino, boy. I'm just going to call him back. He's spooked as hell. Move on. Personal numbers are not good. They aren't paid to answer a phone. Yeah, but we know we haven't called a personal number. I don't think one time on this show. So, gonna have to change it up a little bit. I kind of wanted to get a little some personal numbers. Sometimes they're fun. This seems like it could be a little fun. You know, if I see a number in the chat, you don't got a name or description. I'm not gonna. I will say I'm not gonna call it. I can't fake to try to buy drugs. Why? Just ask them to buy drugs. What do you have to do? Oh, you mean to show up there? Yeah, that makes sense. The dude's trying to Canada tonight. Yeah, he definitely is.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 50886447770 is not available.
Okay. He's not answering
The
anymore.
mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages.
Oh, man. He must be a busy drug dealer. Okay, let's try the woodworking guy, the husband with the stay-at-home wife. Let's see. Here we go. Senator Hitler, your wish will be granted right now as we commence on wrapping up some Oriental woodworking. Yeah, Dennis is gonna be dead tomorrow. I'm sorry, Dennis, but you had it coming. Apparently, I guess I can't. You know, I'm not responsible for your previous deeds. It's Christmas. Hey, John.
Yes?
John, Merry Christmas. How you doing, man?
Who's this?
This is Pastor over at the church.
Yeah?
I was just talking to your wife. She told me to give you a call.
Yeah?
About getting some woodworking done.
Yeah?
Why keep saying yeah? Is this a bad time, John?
No,
Hello? Are you in some kind of danger? Are you being held against your will? What's going on, John? Are you okay? Do you need to come to the church? We're ready here for you if you need to come by.
You're a sicko, aren't you?
Excuse me?
You're a real sicko, aren't you?
A sicko?
You're a real sicko, aren't you?
I don't think that Christianity is a sick thing, sir.
Well, I think what we're going to do is we're going to call the police now.
That's fine. We have an arrangement with the police. We're, as a parish, we're tightly associated with the... Okay. He put me on speakerphone, and then he hung up. So I'm going to call him back. Man, this is like the police show. Getting lots of calls to the police. I hope they show up. Maybe we can make some calls together. You know, we love our cops. Our law enforcement. Okay. All right. Looks like that one's not happening.
Hi, you've reached John's cell phone. If you want me to call you back,
I know. That's what I was trying to call. I was trying to call John's cell phone. Okay. Let's see. Let's try to get a regular on the line. Let's see what's happening. Let's see if we can get someone on the line that we're like I like the recurring cast personally. I think they're fun, they're interesting, and they add a lot to the show. And then you know what? I made the mistake of writing down numbers, and then I didn't write down what.
How?
Yeah, how you doing tonight?
I'm sorry?
How are you doing this evening?
I'm fine.
You got room for a truck in there?
Yes.
You do? Okay, there's not a lot of people staying.
I'm sorry?
There's not other trucks in the parking lot right now?
No.
Okay. So I'm trying to come by there. I need a place to stay, and I'm trying to pick something up for my buddy that he said he left there.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's no trucks in the parking spot.
Okay, so I can grab that spot and I can just pick up that briefcase that he left there. You know what I'm talking about, ma'am? Hello?
Actually, I have 5 briefcases.
5? Okay. This one folds up.
And actually, I reported the police to you. Your name, everything.
My name?
For harassment. Mm-hmm.
My name? You already know who
Brian
I am?
Canoli.
That's my buddy.
No, well, whoever, because he's harassing. So I called the police the Saturday night when you called, and they took all your information.
What did they say?
And they said if you call back again, I need to call them back and let them know.
Well, I'm trying to get the briefcase. So what's the crime
because
here?
they're looking for you.
They're looking for Brian?
Yep.
What are they trying to do? Do you want to get the briefcase back to him? Because that would be helpful, actually.
No, they're gonna give you a warning about calling and give you a citation. If you do it again, we could take you to court and press charges for harassment.
Can they do that for trying to get a briefcase back?
Yes, they can.
I don't think so. I don't think so, man.
Because you're harassed. Yes, they can.
I don't think so. Not for trying to get back my buddy's briefcase.
Yes, they can, because you're harassing. Because you called 7 times Friday night, 7 times Saturday night.
I did not call.
And now you're calling again tonight, and you called before, and you talk all kind of crap, and I told them everything you said. I gave them your name. I gave them your birthday, because we have you on file. So they're looking for you, so I don't know if they found a location because it was hard for them, but they took all the information Saturday night.
Well, if you could
the last time you called. If you get a court summons in the mail, you need to show up because we're charging harassment charges.
I don't think that's even in the confines of the law. I think it's not a crime to call someplace.
Yes, it is the law. The police came. It's the law.
But unless you have recordings
I have the officer's name and everything.
What's the name? I'll talk to him.
Because if you do it again, I will call.
Well, the thing is,
and I'll report you again.
So you're going to give the briefcase to the police to give to Brian? I'm not sure.
No, I'm not going to give the briefcase to the police. I'm going to give them your information and tell them you're calling and with ridiculous stuff again. You need to stop. You need to grow up. You need to stop, and you need to call another motel.
What did Brian do?
Calling here.
What did Brian do? What are you talking about?
This is you. I know it's you. It's your voice. I know your voice. I'm not stupid.
What are you talking about?
That's why I called the police. I called the police. I pressed harassment charges against you, and they're looking for you.
It's harassment to say ridiculous things on the telephone? I don't think so, man.
Yes, it is. It's phone harassment. Look it up.
You can just hang up the phone, though. That's
It's against the law.
It's against the law for you to not hang up the phone? That doesn't seem like it makes sense.
But you'll call back again.
And you could just hang up again.
You'll keep calling and keep calling and keep calling.
Or usually
So some has to be done. So if you're not going to quit it, then I'm going to call the police again.
It sounds like the easiest.
Report you again.
The easiest way would just be hang up the phone. I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, and then you'll call back again.
And then you just hang up again.
And you'll call back again, and you'll call back again, and you'll call back again. It's ridiculous.
It seems like you want to hang up.
Go play with yourself. Go do something.
Well, that's. Oh God. Oh, that was very good. No, she might have talked to the police. I'm not sure what they're going. I really hope that. I would love to go to court and meet the fucking fleet of windburnt retards that work at this hotel. How many times would you call if she just hangs up? 3, I think, probably. There's just no point in calling after that. So I think that's probably what they advise her to do. I was just kind of curious to see how far. I'm sorry, I'm laughing a bit much, but. Yeah, the thing is, Brian Canoli is an actual real person. So.
Good evening, Dick's Motel.
Yeah, I just want to get some information to give.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. The police officer's right here.
Okay,
hold on.
perfect.
Would you like to speak to him? Hold on.
Sir,
Yeah.
Can I help you?
Yes.
This is Sergeant Jones.
Sergeant Jones. Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm trying to get this information about this briefcase to my friend Brian.
Okay,
And
well,
they're not
we need to talk to Brian because he's harassing this young lady. So I need to know your address. I need to know where you live and your phone number.
Okay, I got an officer here too. I just drove by the police station. If you don't, hold on one second. Hello? Oh my God. Okay. Hello, officer? Officer? Having a minor issue here. Okay. One more time. I got to get that badge number. So I'm going to have to call back. You can't just identify yourself as an officer. And she can go to jail for impersonating an officer. This is going to be a hell of a court case, guys. I hope to see you guys there. It's going to be a precedent-setting case.
It's Hal.
Yeah, I need to get the officer's badge number.
Hello?
I need to get the officer's badge number.
Hello?
Yeah, what's your badge number, sir?
Look, stop calling here, please.
Yeah, who is?
This is the last time I'm going to tell you.
But
don't call here no more.
I'm black, too.
Not one more time. Don't call here no more.
I'm black.
Bye. Bye.
I'm black, too.
Oh my God. All right. That's why I have to pipe in the characters, guys. I got to get the regular characters in. You know, I haven't quite figured out how to start the show, end the show, run the show. Play the clips, not play the clips, archive the stream, don't archive the stream. But I do know how to call the Dukes. I just know how to get my people on Okay, I got some number here. What is this? Who's Bronx blogger? Who the hell is that guy? I don't know. With a name like that, he's got to be stupid. Let me see if I can give him a call. Who's dancing? All right. Maybe I can get a Lions Den call worked in.
Thank you for calling a Diamond Certified company. Calls recorded for quality assurance.
Mr. Mann, thank you. Thank you for your donation. Okay. I feel like this chair is getting worse the more I sit here at the call center. But it is like a $2 chair. It's all I can afford because I'm black. Up the okay. I don't know. I don't know who that was. I'm gonna try calling on these other numbers. I don't even know what these are, and I don't want to take the time to look them up. This is why I need my co-host here. Okay. I don't know who gave this number. We'll see what it is. He's very lazy. He's been one half of a show. Yeah, supposed to have a co-host.
Mexican company?
Yeah, how you doing today?
Hello.
Yeah, what are you doing? How late you open tonight?
10.
10? Mm-hmm. So, what? Are you pretty busy right now?
What do you need?
What's your address?
15 Eureka.
15 Eureka?
Uh-huh.
And how big is your parking lot? Because I got an 18-wheeler I got to put in there.
You can park in the front.
I can park in the front?
Yeah, in the front, across the street. They have a big spot right there.
What's that?
We have a big spot so you can park there.
I can't understand you. Can you put someone Chinese on the line? Please, ma'am? I'm driving, and I'm trying to make sure I can understand what you're saying to put into my GPS. Ma'am? Okay. I don't even know what that number was that someone put in here. I feel like I kind of needed to hit the self-destruct button. So, yeah, I'm going to try. Senator Hitler, thank you so much again. I don't have any recordings. I'm going to try to get that worked out sometime soon. I want to get a recording or just kind of a way to put up the series of clips that are like, or that are like all the Duke's calls and the Baskin Robbins calls and things like that. Put them all together. Working on doing that. Probably put it on BitChute. I can't imagine. I mean, I do see this stuff on YouTube. I don't want to risk it. I feel like I'll just get deleted, and this YouTube just seems like not a good time, really. So I don't want to deal with it. Okay. Let's move on to the next one. Let me just write this down. Okay. Jeez, I feel like an asshole. I'm like with a pen and paper and writing down numbers. It's definitely some autistic activity, but I think it's paying. Put it on YouTube anyways. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Okay, we got 15 minutes left, guys. So let's I'm gonna try to get, it's time for me to for me to take the wheel for a little bit here. Let's see who we can get on the line. Maybe there's someone there, maybe not, but I'll try. Use crayons. Yeah. I was just speaking to someone the other day. They said they were Indian or Pakistani.
Okay.
Someone else that works there? Was it you?
No, but I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. Is she there?
No.
Okay. When does she come in?
She works during the she works in the morning.
In the morning? Will she be there tomorrow night?
No, she's not here tomorrow night.
How about Friday night?
They're only here in the morning.
How about Saturday night?
No, it's only like she's the manager. She's not here at night ever.
What's her name again?
Okay, so never at night. That's good to know. Okay. I'm not going to call that back. She's not as fun as our other friend. Let's try to get some Big Red. You guys want some seafood? You guys want some prawns, some lobster head?
Big Red.
What's up?
Hello?
Yeah, who this?
Who's this?
Tyler.
Joyce.
This is Tyler.
This is Joyce.
Yeah, Joyce. Yeah, what's up? This is Tyler. You gonna hook me up to the house? All right. I'm not letting that go. I love Big Red. I might have to start. Might just start her bleach some people. I love Big Red. Oh, girl. Okay, let's see. What's up? What are you doing?
Hello.
Yeah, honey,
Yes.
put Joyce on the line.
I'm sorry?
Put Joyce on the line, please, please.
Oh, Joyce.
Yeah.
Not coming today.
Why? She just spoke to me 1 second ago. Hello?
No, Joyce.
Put
No,
Joy.
Today off today.
Put Joyce on the line, please. Put. Okay. What's this say? Call Justin. I promise it will be worth it. You got to give me more explanation than that. That's not very good. I'm not going to call somebody and just tell me it's going to be worth it. I can usually figure out what calls are worth it just by looking at the number. I'm smart. I'm very smart. Senator, I would, if you want to edit some stuff, that's something we can talk about. But
Big Red.
yeah, why you keep hanging
You
up?
let me play because I'm bored. Somebody crazy, Tina.
What are you
I
talking
don't know. Hello? Why are you calling and playing on the phone?
I'm trying to get hooked up, but you said you're going to hook me right at Bush. Oh my God. All right. Joyce ain't playing on the phone. Tina? What about Tina? Big Red. All right. Let's get her on the phone. Come on. One more time. Come on. One I'm talking through a loop pedal. That's a very astute observation. Hello? Where's Joyce? Okay. All right, fuck it. I'll call. Wait, I got some other numbers I've written down that look pretty good. If you give me a little bit more story on the Justin number, I'll give that a call. Okay, I don't know. We only have about time for like one or two more, and then I gotta shut it. And then we are doing there will be a stream tomorrow at 7 p.m. I don't know. What do you guys think? I'll run a quick poll because I want to know what works for you guys. Because this time seemed to be okay, so I'll add 2 options, and you guys can answer there. And in that time frame, we'll get it going. Okay. There you go. There's the poll. The poll is up. Just keep calling. I'm just going to have to call. Let's call someone else and call another person. Then we're going to play another spicy Persian clip that's been unearthed. And then that'll be it for tonight. This has got to be good. We gotta cram a lot of stuff into for the last few minutes. Looks like 7 p.m. is winning right now. I'm not going to go till 10. Hello? 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 Okay. I'll try this number again. If it don't work, call up again. That'll be it. Yeah, John, he didn't. John did not answer his phone. He just hung up. Hello? Hello, sir? Sir? Hello, sir? Hello? Okay. So, yeah, the stream will be 2 hours either way. It's not going to be 3 hours. I don't know if that affected anyone's vote. Am I going to have to rerun the poll? Is that what everybody thought? It was going to be 3 hours if it starts at 7? Because it's going to be 2 hours either way. I'm going to try to aim for 2 hours, although this past Sunday I was going to go for 45 minutes and it went for 5 hours. But that's Sunday. That's the day of our Lord, you know. That's the day of the pastors. Things like that. I'm not doing 3 hours. Are you insane? What, I look like Danish police over here? You got 8-hour streams and things like that? These guys are crazy. They're really clocking those hours. All right. Let's get one. We gotta kick it off. We gotta get out of here with a good one. You know what? I don't think. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to play the clip and go. Look, I'm seeing the time. I don't think there's enough time to get something good on the line. But you know what? We got tomorrow. We got Friday. We're gonna do one as well. And then possibly Saturday, around 1 p.m., something like that. So, we're going to be going tomorrow and Friday, and probably Saturday too, but definitely tomorrow and Friday. So I'm going to just queue up this last thing because I don't want to fall into that other time slot. That's not my time slot, you know. So just give me a second here. Okay. I just okay, here we go. It's around. Unfortunately not. I'd love to stop in and grab the code. This is something I've never encountered before. To type in your password. I'm a computer scientist. Okay, it's one of these. Hello? Yeah, I'm trying to get into my email here. Okay. I think this is it.
Thanks for calling Duke's Motel. How can I help you?
It's not, but... Okay.
Hello? Hello, this is Duke's Motel. How can I help you?
No, that's not it.
Uh-huh.
That's not... I want to get a payment through to you.
My fucking F
okay.
right now.
Okay, there we go. This is actually from October, so this is going to be the last one of the night, and then that's going to be it. And yeah, so I hope you enjoy. Where the hell was this? Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this this installment of the Southern Poverty Call Center. And we'll do it again tomorrow and the next day. Let me just find this classic basking clip. So, here we go. Yeah. I'm just trying to get a payment through to you.
No, please stop calling here.
I want to get a payment through to you. Thank you guys for
Dude, are you fucking kidding me right now?
Hello?
Are you kidding me right now?
No, I'm on the... Hello? What's going on?
Are you fucking kidding me right now? Dude, you're calling me from a different state, and you're a phone scam. I told you to go eat a dick. Do not call here ever again, or I will get my fucking FBI friends and my fucking lawyer on your goddamn dick yourself.
Hey,
Go
listen.
fuck your mother!
Listen up.
Okay, well, he's like Indian deck scammer or something. Oh my god.
Hello?
I'm sorry, you must not have have a dick. Go suck on that chose then.
I need to come in there and use the bathroom. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, I need to use the bathroom.
Hola? Hola?
I need to come in and use the bathroom.
You
Yeah.
stupid pendejo, empario con punta, okay? There's no password, okay?
Is this Miss Patel?
No, this is not Miss Patel, you fucking idiot. Did you automatically think I was Indian? There's no Patels here, you fucking retarded faggot fuck.
I need to
Persian,
use
get it right, honey. It's better than Indian.
I need to use your bathroom.
Worth me getting hyped up. Don't even call her anymore. It's not even worth me getting hyped up over a telemarketer who lives in another state, and then I'm interrupting children and their actual learning experiences right now.
I'm in the
You're just
Wendy's.
sitting behind a computer, working through a computer, okay?
I'm at the Goodwill
Really?
right now.
Call someone else.
I'm at Goodwill.
Let us both do our jobs. I know you're probably getting paid $50 to $100 talking through your computer, but don't call here ever again, because I'm going to call the police, and I'm going to get you good.
I'm
Really
at the
good.
Goodwill. I'm at the Goodwill right now. I think that's it. I think that's the last one. I don't know if I call her back right after that. Let's see. No, that's it. All right, guys. That's the end of the show. Thanks for coming by. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I appreciate all the donations, the new subscribers, the new followers, all the people that voted in the poll and dropping numbers and all that good shit. All right, I'll see you guys at church. All right, bye.
I call her later. straight to the operator. She calling all the time, now she knocking at my door. I caught the bitch too hard, cause she keep wanting more. Just call her queen, then I made the bitch leave. She was stalking type bitch, hiding out in the nigga trees. She callin' all again, keep calling nigga phone. She keep calling the cell, and the phone I got at home. Now she just fucked up, cause she went and worked for Nextel. Call a nigga phone, change my password on my voicemail. Bitch, stop calling me. Bitch, stop calling me. Bitch, stop calling me. Bitch, stop calling me. I ain't gon' pick the phone up. 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 Why you keep calling me? The fuck you playing on my phone for? That's what stupid bitches get crack across the dome for. I can't get to the phone. I'm unable to answer. I ain't buying braids and I ain't sending pampers. You just don't get it. You're serving no purpose. I don't wanna talk to my answering service. I don't wanna talk to you. I don't wanna fuck you. Nah, I ain't your boo in hell. Nah, I won't love you. You be with this silly shit. Straight up on that trippin' shit. Calling me now, shit. Used to be a weapon, dick. It is what it is. I wish you wouldn't bother me. Bitch, stop, bitch, stop, bitch, stop calling me. Bitch, stop calling me. Bitch, stop calling me. Bitch, stop calling me. I ain't gon' pick the phone up. 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 Huh?